Thousands of runners are out here on this beautiful day in New York City to run one of the most storied streets in America. You've heard of the Magic Mile and the Museum Mile, but today we're at the Fifth Avenue Mile, presented by Nissan. The Fifth Avenue Mile has always attracted a stellar field of professional athletes. In the women's field, leading the charge is Jenny Simpson. She's the 2011 World Champion. She'll see if she can defend her title from last year at the Fifth Avenue Mile. Also running is Hannah England. She's the silver medalist from the 2011 World Championships. And Shannon Rowberry. She's a two-time Fifth Avenue Mile champion. Those women will be duking it out to see who can earn the title of fastest woman in New York City.
I'm Shannon Rowberry, and I'm from San Francisco, California.
I'm Jenny Simpson, and I'm from Monument, Colorado.
I'm Anna Pierce, and I'm from Mammoth Lakes, California. What sets me apart as an athlete from the other women I'm competing against is that I try to be very balanced.
The competition is really stiff, and it's been a long season, but I'm really ready for a good fight.
I know I'm in good shape, kind of just have a few personal vendettas to settle, so I'd like to end the year on a win.
Up next, the professional women's race at the Fifth Avenue Mile, presented by Nissan. In the women's field, an incredible field of Olympians and world champions stepped to the line on Manhattan's Upper East Side. The race began conservatively, with Hannah England of Great Britain out front early. She was the third-place finisher in last year's Fifth Avenue Mile. But Jenny Simpson moved in to take an early lead. Simpson is the reigning world champion at 1,500 meters and the reigning Fifth Avenue Mile champion, but she was coming off of a disappointing performance at the London Olympics. She came into the race looking for redemption and clearly made her intention known. Shannon Rowberry was right in the mix off Simpson's shoulder. Rowberry was the only American woman in the 1,500-meter final in London and finished sixth in that race. She is a two-time Fifth Avenue Mile champion, finishing on top of the podium in 2009 and 2010, and started this race as America's second fastest woman in the 1,500 meters. Julia Bleasdale of Great Britain came from outside to enter the mix. She ran both the 5,000 and 10,000 meters in London, finishing 8th in both. Anna Pierce and Brenda Martinez were sitting tight in the middle and back of the pack, biding their time. Simpson continued to lead the race through the halfway mark. But Julia Bleasdale moved out front. Chelsea Riley followed the chase, passing Jenny Simpson too. Riley took the lead in making her presence known. She won the Front Street Mile in Hawaii just last Saturday, hoping for a back-to-back win here in New York. Gabe Anderson of the U.S. moved into third. With two women out front and 5 running abreast in back, it was still anyone's race. But Brenda Martinez of the U.S. began making a move. She won the Falmouth Mile, U.S. Open Mile, and New Balance Games Mile this year, so this was not new territory. Martinez found another gear and surged ahead of the pack. Anna Pierce pushed hard from the middle. But Brenda Martinez shut it down with a huge lead over the rest of the field. And Brenda Martinez broke the tape and became the 2012 Fifth Avenue Mile champion. Anna, how was your race today?
Oh, it's so fun. I've run the Grand Prix here many times, so to actually be in the city, so much energy, I really liked it.
I'm here with Hannah England, who just took third in the Fifth Avenue Mile. Hannah, how did your race go today?
Really good. I'm really pleased with third. I was third last year and I was hoping to go at least one better, but at the end of the day I'm pleased with that. I beat some good girls and it was a great race.
It was really fun today, and I ran this 2 times before in the past, so my third try it was a good win for me.
And you've won a lot of road miles. You've won the Falmouth Mile, the U.S. Open. How do you change your mental strategy for racing a mile on the road versus 1,500 meters on a track?
I wouldn't say like I change my mental strategy. I just try to be tough in any situation. So I have an amazing coach that kind of teaches me to do that in practice, and so that I can kind of translate it into a race.
Well, congratulations on both the wedding and your race here.
Good way to end the season. Thank you.
This year's professional men's race features one of the fastest fields in Fifth Avenue Mile history. Leading the charge is Leo Manzano, fresh off of his silver medal win in the 1,500 meters at the London Olympics, and Matt Centrowitz, who finished 4th in that race. Matt also medals at the 2011 World Championships. And not to be forgotten is Bernard Lagat. He's the reigning Fifth Avenue Mile champion and holder of 7 American records. And not to be discounted is David Torrance, who owns 3 U.S. Road Mile championships. Up next, the men's professional race at the Fifth Avenue Mile presented by Nissan.
Hi, my name is David Torrance. I'm from Oakland, California.
My name is Bernard Lagat, coming from Tucson, Arizona.
I'm Matthew Centrowitz from Arnold, Maryland.
Hello, this is Leo Manzano. I'm from Austin, Texas.
My goal for the Fifth Avenue Mile this year is going for the win.
They want to deny me my chances. They want to knock me off, but I'm going to really fight hard in there.
There'll be a lot of fast guys there, and it'll be very competitive, and looking forward to it.
I'm going to go out there, I'm going to do my best, and hopefully come back with a win.
While the men's pro race was stacked with the world's best athletes, it was Garrett Heath of the Bay Area Track Club who took out the race. But as a seasoned veteran, Bernard Lagat kept the pack close behind and soon took control. Wearing a bib bearing his nickname Kip, Lagat controlled the pace. One of the most decorated milers in history, he was the 2011 Fifth Avenue Mile champion and knows what it takes to win here in New York. Matt Centrowitz tucked closely in behind, and Leo Manzano hung toward the back. It was a tight pack with no runners willing to make a move. Lagat continued to bide his time out front. As a man with 6 American records to his name, he knows how to win races. He already owns 2 Olympic medals and 2 World Championship titles. Heath stayed up front. The American finished 3rd at the Millrose Games Wanamaker Mile, an event that Bernard Lagat has won a record 8 times. Heron Lagat of Kenya made a big move from the outside, pushing the pace. Heath responded, and the pack reeled Lagat back in. Leo Manzano, the Olympic silver medalist in the 1,500 meters in London, and David Torrance, a 3-time U.S. Road Mile champion, were right in the thick of it. But Heath made a move, and it was Heath, Lagat, and Manzano leading the race. Heath continued to push the pace, but David Torrance came up with an outside move. Bernard Lagat responded, pulling away with a similar late race move he made last year. But not to be forgotten was Matt Centrowitz, the winner of this year's Wanamaker Mile, moving up from the outside. Lagat and Centrowitz battled in the final meters, but it was Centrowitz who broke the tape for the win. Lagat finished 2nd, and Leo Manzano took 3rd. I'm here with Leo Manzano, who just took 3rd in the Fifth Avenue Mile. Leo, you were just coming off an amazing performance at the Olympics. How does it feel to run here in New York City?
Oh, it's incredible to be back in New York. This is the funnest races. I went out there, I had a great time, came down that hill, I pushed it 200 meters ago. The line seemed like it was right there, the finish line seemed like it was right there. I made a move, but you never really, it's really hard to pay attention to the signs on where you're at. But again, I just gave it my all. had an incredible time, and I really enjoyed it.
So I was hoping to get first, but it's a tight race. It's a great race, and I'm happy with going home, closing the season with a good time.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us, Leo. Congratulations.
Hey, Carla, thank you so much.
We're here with the professional men's winner, Matt Tetcherans. Matt, you finished just out of the medals at the Olympics. So how does it feel to close out your season with a win here?
Feels great, great competition today. A lot of guys that I faced in the Olympics, so it shows that I'm consistently up there, and to end on a positive note like this is very good.
And how did you find running a road mile compared to running 1,500 meters on the track?
Very different, but it goes by a lot quicker. I liked it a lot. Before I knew it, the race was done, and it was great having the fans all lined up across the whole way, so it was awesome. It was nice.
And what's next for you?
A lot of rest, video games, staying up late. I got a break now, so I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Behind me, Olympic marathoner Kara Goucher is signing autographs, signing her book, and hanging out with her fans. So not only do the world's fastest runners run down Fifth Avenue Mile, sometimes they come and hang out too. Welcome to New York.
Thank you.
So what do you want to do while you're here?
Well, I always like to see Times Square.
All right, do you want to catch a cab?
I actually have my own ride.
For me, an endurance innovator is someone who's trying to innovate themselves and trying to be the best they can be. Innovation and change, not being afraid to take risks is a big part of that.
What are your favorite things about New York City? 4 years ago when I ran the New York City Marathon, it was like a big life changer for me. I mean, it just kind of like solidified my love for coming to the city,
The Nissan Innovation for Endurance program is a program where people can interact with elite athletes, and on a daily basis they're posting things on Facebook and on Twitter.
Really, this program to just support a healthy lifestyle and to help people reach their fitness goals. So for me, it's about being open-minded and constantly searching for innovation.
Well, thanks so much for chatting with us and for giving me a ride.
You're welcome.
Awesome.
It's fun. Thank you.
It was a great day here at the races in New York City at the Fifth Avenue Mile presented by Nissan. 5,000 runners came out to run down one of the most storied streets in America. For more coverage of the Fifth Avenue Mile presented by Nissan, tune in to the next episode of On the Run, Wednesday night at 8 p.m. From the Fifth Avenue Mile, I'm Carla Bruning, and we'll see you on the run.